Hello, everybody. My name is Erica Langley. I live in Lancaster, South Carolina. I'm 30 years old. I am very happily married. Been married now for 10 years, and I have a 3-year-old son. Um, I have been a registered nurse for about 9, 10 years now. I've done a variety of things. I've worked in OB, peds, med surg. I've done some float pool. I worked in the OR. I've worked about everywhere in the hospital for the past 9, 10 years. I was currently a nurse tech before I became a nurse. Uh, but when I was working as a nurse tech, I was going to nursing school. Um, so yeah, I've been a nurse for 10 years, and now my current job is I work at a level 1 trauma center in Columbia, South Carolina at Richland Palmetto. I've been there since August of 2012 last year. I've only been there about 6 months so far. I love critical care. I love it. The reason why I'm in critical care now, though, is because I'm going back to school. That's what I'm here at South University for. I've been at South since June of last year, getting my BS in. Uh, I want to go back to school to be a CRNA. So this is my first step is my BSN and then go on and do my master's for CRNA. CRNA is a certified registered nurse anesthetist. I learned about them whenever I worked in the OR, and that's where I really want to be. So yeah, you have to have critical care experience, so that's why I am a nurse in the critical care unit in Columbia. It is wonderful. I love taking care of the critical care people. A little bit more about me is I love to fish. Um, I am a country girl. Like I said, I am from Lancaster, South Carolina, and we live on 40 acres of land, so I love to fish. I go hunting with my husband. There's a lot of different things that I like to do. Usually boy stuff, outdoor stuff that I like to do. As you can tell, I'm not a prissy type girl. I do not like to shop. But anything about outdoors, I'm in. I love camping. I thank God blessed me with a 3-year-old son. That I love to do God things, so that will help him, I guess. That's probably why I was blessed with a son. I do go to church. I am a Christian. I attend High Point Free Will Baptist Church. I love to be involved in church as much as possible, although it is kind of hard being in school, working, and having a family. I do get involved as much as I can. Let's see, that's probably about it for me. I look forward to this class now. As far as public speaking, was kind of nervous. I do not like talking in front of people. I get really anxious and I stutter a lot, as you can tell. And I get really hot and sweaty. I mean, I have a lot of anxiety to talk in front of people. This is better than having an actual class for me. See, I mean, I was once wanted to be a dental hygienist. The reason why I didn't attend a dental hygienist school is because you had to have a public speaking in college, and that scared me away from being a dental hygienist. But I love my profession now. Don't get me wrong. Completely love being a nurse. I'm glad that this is where I chose to be. I think the computer part will help me a lot with public speaking as far as not being in front of people. Now, I've had to do peer interviews before. Any type of hospital, most of the hospitals I worked at, you've had to do peer interviewing where you're sitting in front of like 5 people and they're like pounding questions at you, and that is so nerve wracking. I feel like I'm gonna pass out every time I go do things like that. As far as church now, getting up and singing, I don't know. When I sing in the choir, it doesn't really bother me. Now, if I'm singing solo by myself, I do get a little anxious then. I kind of stutter a little bit when I'm trying to talk to people, or I'll cry when I'm trying to talk to people. Cried during my whole time I was saying my vows to my husband. I cried the whole time because I was so nervous. My nerves really get the best of me. So I'm hoping that this will help me out for my future. And as far as like one-on-one contact with my patients, I don't know what it's like. I'm not at all nervous at all about that. I love taking care of people. I love it. It is my passion, and that's why I want to keep on going to school. Hopefully one day Um, when all's said and done, I'll be a CRNA. Look forward to working with each and one of you. Can't wait to get involved in the class. Thank you.